So last week, you remember we spoke about hideouts telling the console community to please send any post of 6-mans or cheaters or whatever the case may be, because he and the anti-cheat team in general are specifically working to make the console experience better. Well, I just thought, okay, whatever, you know, everybody's got some issues with 6-mans or cheating or whatever the case may be, but it's apparently run more rampant than like any other community out there. The console community is terrible for ranked play right now. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on in the Apex Legends news world, then like, subscribe, and let's dive into it. Firstly, this was the big one. Like I said, a couple of days ago, we kind of covered and brushed over this about how Respawn is changing their perspective, trying to focus more on the console cheating situation and 6-mans. Well, this was coming out yesterday. Thank you to Brian J for uploading this to YouTube and sending it to me. I did not realize that console ranked was this bad. This is Apex Predator, by the way, not just, you know, plat, gold, whatever. Not saying those ranks don't matter, but this is really bad, man. This is a video of an Apex Predator lobby of not only a cheater under the map getting free points and using these exploits, but also the team that's not under the map is 6-manning. It's absolutely infested. Take a look at this clip. Now, what's really sad is there was also like a follow-up. We had people on the Reddit threads trying to actually talk about this and have discussions about this. And for whatever reason, these moderators actually removed this submission and completely got rid of this discussion. And I don't know why, because look, there needs to be more conversation about the boosting and the teaming situation going on. I mean, we had just a couple of days ago this anonymous account that decided to expose like this up-and-coming challenger circuit player, these content creators as well, that were not only boosting but texting cheaters their phone number and stuff, and like actually communicating with them and collaborating with them. So it is a really deep-rooted issue in this game. And the discussion that a lot of people have been having is it worth to go more invasive with the anti-cheat? Something like Valorant that has a kernel level anti-cheat, which a lot of people deem as super invasive. Some people say it's actually not the reason that Valorant doesn't deal with cheaters as much. Not 100% sure, but all I know is that Valorant doesn't deal with cheaters nearly as much as we do, and we don't have a kernel level anti-cheat like they do. Is that the only common denominator, though? Up for discussion. People seem to be really freaked out about very invasive anti-cheats because, oh, they're going to sell your information to so-and-so, or they get all this information about you and I'm running from the IRS or whatever the case may be. But to be honest with you, I would not care one bit. Anything, and I mean absolutely anything, to get these cheaters to go away and stop being so ridiculously overpowering in the scene, I am all for. I wouldn't even mind a paywall into ranked, like a $5 flat fee in order to get back into ranked, or $10, $20, whatever the case may be, so that every time cheaters get banned, they're not going to want to keep buying this stuff over and over. I don't care if you want a kernel level anti-cheat, whatever the case may be. I just want the cheater situation to stop. Acrobatic Slip on Reddit said, I would have zero issues with Apex adding a kernel level anti-cheat into the game. I've heard that easy anti-cheat is already kernel level, but to what extent? It seems to do nothing about blatant cheaters, and I'm genuinely curious as to why people are worried about a kernel level anti-cheat as long as you're not doing illegal things on your computer. I just think it's pretty wild that roughly 25 to 40% of the Apex Predators this season are either boosting or using walls, and I'm a member of the Top 50 Discord, and almost every day there people are posting clips of getting blatantly cheated on, and it's just really annoying after time. And even Hal was getting stream sniped by a cheater and got him in his game 3 days later and still cheating his butt off, and the game is just simply not banning anybody. It is wild to me that there's not a system that detects like absolutely blatant stuff. Like if a guy is just hip firing with a G7 Scout 500 meters away and headshotting everything, how can we not just like detect that this is an issue? Maybe with this massive implementation that EA seems to be having with AI, maybe they can actually make some changes here. According to Scooby Dooby Drew on Reddit, a lot of people seem to upvote this as well. A lot of these people were questioning the layoffs at Respawn Entertainment, and even one developer saying they were tossed out like trash. One developer apparently said that since the start of Apex, they've been working there and now their job was replaced by AI. The CEO of EA said the implementation of AI would increase their microtransaction revenue by at least 30%. Well, can we at least make AI start detecting cheaters a little bit better? Like, not 100% sure about the validity of this whole post, but honestly, if we are going to implement AI, can we at least make a better job than what we have now? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with all things going on in the world of Apex Legends news. And until the next time, we'll see you all later, Gators.